Welcome back to Omori. I'm Dear Darling, and together we'll discover a forgotten past and a chosen fate where last time we finally finished off most of the side quest stuff. The only one technically we have is Rabbit Killer, which I don't know if I'm going to finish now. I will at least have a look. We might have come close. I think it's 30 rabbits or something we need to kill. I don't know how many we've done, but we might as well check in with Leafy just before we quickly go off to... it's Vast Forest, isn't it? Just before we go back to Deepwell, where we will be progressing on with the main story, whatever that entails, to be honest. Yeah. I suppose I didn't really have anything else to add to that. It's just, oh, we need to go back to Water Basil's Flowers. It must scale with, it must scale with, like, real lifetime or something, or time spent in the game. There's no way that it's scaling with like side quests done or something, right? You might be like, why do you water Basil's flowers all the time? Well, you know, I just like to make sure that they're all topped up or whatever. And also, to be fair, someone has told me that I probably should do it because it's something you're meant to do for like... I don't even remember. I was going to say it's a point of no return, but that doesn't make sense because how is watering a flower a point of no return? But someone at some point, I feel like, mentioned watering of flowers, and I was like, I'm pretty sure I've done it like every opportunity I've had the chance to. So honestly, I thought the flowers only started wilting at the start of each chapter, so the fact that they've wilted like 3 times on 2 days left is surprising, if anything. But you know, the amount of heart we're getting back, I'm not going to be against it. Anyway, and plus, why not water for flowers? Keep them hydrated and whatnot. You know? They want to be hydrated. I want to be hydrated. That's just life. I don't really know where I was going with this, to be honest, but it's this sort of thing, you know. If you haven't had a drink of water in a while, have a cup of water right now, you know. Stay hydrated. Don't let, you know, dehydration take over. Don't let it ruin your mind. Don't let it ruin your mood. I don't think any of those need water, but... I'm not sure what they represented. It was like each person was represented by a different flower, right? I don't remember them off the top of my head. Because that's a person who gets the things back. Like Basil's a sunflower. I guess Aubrey was a foxglove. Hero was whatever. I thought Kel was a cacti. I don't really remember, to be honest. But this part was like so long ago. And this is on way to Basil's house, which we don't need to do yet. I must assume it passes with some sort of internal clock within the game. Because we've definitely watered these so many times now. But anyway, we're going to have a little chat with Leafy. And then we'll teleport back to Deepwell. We'll see what's going on. I believe Leafy's over here on the left. And if we're super close to the amount of rabbits we need to defeat, then we'll go to defeat a couple of rabbits in the woods. But otherwise... I'm trying to think. I'm going to guess we're on about 18 or something. But I don't really know. Hello, fellow bunny hater. By the look in your eyes, I can tell that you've killed 44 bunnies. You have to kill 6 more bunnies for your next prize. Now, okay. 6 is really close enough that I'm willing to go back into this forest, just defeat some bunnies and go. Because we're going to absolutely destroy these bunnies. Well, we're going to destroy literally everything in here, to be perfectly honest. But this is an AoE attack, isn't it? Didn't need to do that AoE attack, to be honest, but all those attacks fell. Perhaps we should keep that in mind a little bit more. But follow-up attacks. I gotta remember what everything does because they've been upgraded at some point, but I just never really kept track. So there's one. We definitely should have done this in Orange Oasis, but it's a little bit late now. This is number 2. Wow, that bunny survived? I guess Cal is kind of all speed now, no damage. So, fair enough. I don't genuinely know what we'll get from this, but I can't even remember what we got the first time throughs. We did the quests, but, you know. Can we can reload the bunnies by exiting and coming back, right? I think. Is that... Or do we need to save and come back and then that reloads bunnies? I really don't remember how the enemy spawns work in this game. Okay, it's just exit screen, that's fine. We'll do this. Kel should be able to defeat all of them. Hey! It didn't live this time. How much health do the bunnies have, you think? 60? No, Kel definitely did more than 60 that one time, so that's 3. I'm gonna guess 80 or so. So this will be number 4 and 5, actually. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Or behind ourselves. I don't really know, but, you know, Leafy will be very proud, I'm sure, of us. In some sort of capacity. I don't really get why leaves hate bunnies. Actually, no, now I think about it a bit more, I guess bunnies do eat, kind of do eat leaves. To a certain degree. I mean, we don't really eat, like, leaves. We kind of eat, like, lettuce, I think, more than leaves. But, yeah, again, I'm also not an expert in rabbits, so... And also, maybe bunnies are different from rabbits. I wouldn't particularly say so, but, you know. Life can be strange. Life has a funny way. Okay, so we've got more than 80 health, which is actually surprising. I mean, the bunnies are surprisingly tanky, all things considered. But I am loving how fast this chicken board is making us. It probably, I'm going to assume, makes us faster than literally every enemy in the game. But there you go. There's a... No, is that 6 bunnies? Yeah, that's 6 bunnies. Hello, fellow bunny hater. By looking in your eyes, I can see that you killed 51 bunnies. Splendid. I can see you destroyed more bunnies. That's 51 bunnies obliterated. Thank you so much, fellow bunny hater. You got a rabbit foot. Okay. Now go on and destroy more bunnies. I bet that makes people lucky. And if it's a good thing, then we'll equip it to someone for sure. Plus 15 speed, plus 10 luck. But we'll also 4 attack and 4 defense. Yeah, why not? In for a penny, in for a pound. I feel like we need to do something about the fact that Hero can't do anything on his turns because his attacks do nothing, but we've given him only heals. Like maybe... No, you know, I guess just the hero just ends up not really having much to do apart from healing. So you know, it's just on the first few turns. I guess you're meant to be using Smile. So if anything, we should be giving him more juice, so then we can use Smile much more like frequently. But anyway, okay. So now we're genuinely done with all the side quests. Now we can actually go back to Deepwell, where can I even remember what's really going on in the game anymore? Excuse me. Send me upwards. We're gonna wait here for Pluto. We went past the toll booth at some point, right? Because we needed to teleport via Deepwell or something. That's what I remember at some point. Okay. To Deepwell. And I don't even remember what we're doing in Deepwell. I just remember we got our friends with... Oh, gosh. So it was just me hitting my monitor stand. We got our friends, we left, and then what? I don't really know. Now, did we go to the right or left? I feel like it's left, but just to double check, yep. We go right just to look. Okay, so what's going on? Oh, hello, it's, what's her name? It's not Rosa. I forgot her name. Hey, isn't that sweetheart, that's it. Sweetheart? Hey, sweetheart, remember us? We're the kids who almost ruined your wedding. What? You four again? Why do you keep oh no, didn't you have a French accent? I don't know. Why do you keep showing up? I think. Well, maybe it was only your butlers and maids, Richard. So, how's married life treating you? Ha! Married life is a joke. I ended relations with that pitiful excuse of a captain a long time ago. What? Huh? But your wedding was literally yesterday. Oh no. Does that mean that you and Space Husband are... He's a Space ex-husband and now all I care? Ouch, a poor guy. Alas, my journey has come full circle. It is more obvious to me now than ever that my perfect suitor does not exist. Oh, don't say that, sweetheart. I'm sure your soulmate is out there somewhere. Oh, my sweet hero. How I have longed for your voice. And it's not Hero. But no, I must refrain. I've already decided my path. Searching for a suitor is much too old-fashioned for me. So I decided that I will simply just make one. What? Make a suitor? Is that even possible? Well, you know, AI has been evolving nowadays, and you know, I suppose people have, you know, animated VTuber avatars. But regular people means no. But a wealthy person such as myself does not abide by such rules. I'm going someplace only very rich people like myself can afford. To a family of sea witches that specialize in clients with special demands. We sound like, what about genies or something, and I feel like a wish is going to be turned back on you, but toodaloo, peasants. I'm late for my appointment. Oh, maybe I'm meant to have a very posh British voice. Maybe that's what I gave you. I feel like I remember giving you a French voice, but I don't know. So, should we follow her? Or what? I feel like every time Sweetheart shows up, something bad happens. Yeah. When it comes to disaster, she's in a league of her own. Oh, sick burn, hero. What's his wheel? A colourful roulette. Hello. Hey there, good chums. Pleasure to meet you. So you kids want to access the toll road? Well, sure. But while we're at it, let's make it a little fun. Why don't you spin this wheel for me? Sure. 637 clams. That's someone's lucky number. It's also going to be the price for your toll. You going to pay up? Nah. Oh, come on. Don't be so stingy. So we have to pay? Or we go this way? What, is that just a flexing arm? What is going on? This looks like a job for Aubrey. Okay. Go on, Aubrey. Why is it just like a really strong arm? Oh, it's an enemy. Okay. Muscle. Okay. That makes sense. You got me, game. I'm shocked at the amount of damage run and gun does. It's insane. Are we over leveled? I don't know. Like, it's okay amount of XP. It's not bad. You got Shaka. Is that like an equipment? It might be a charm. Hold on, let's see. Shaka. No, it's definitely equipment for someone. It's probably for hero because it's cooking related, isn't it? Good for opening muscles. So +4 attack for -30 juice. Not worth. Hero is not our DPS. Because Bulwark don't give a rock about your ranged DPS. I don't jungle for Baron. I get that buff for free. If Baron wants to push a base, he's got a jungle for me. So we might as well go this way. Actually, let's give the fish bunny a turn. Basically just to see how strong they are. Because I'm curious. Oh no. You summon him. You summon friends? Not exactly something I want. Okay, so you die in a few rounds. So really, everything's quite weak. You might have genuinely died to a follow-up attack by Kel. I don't know what Kel's attack again follow-up attack is. I don't remember off the top of my head. Which one is it? I can't remember. Look at Omori. No, look at Omori might be follow-up attack. Look at Aubrey. I don't remember what that is. I don't remember any of this is. Stolen furniture, miscellaneous knickknacks. Alright. But a shelf full of various types of fruit juice. Hello. It's just an enemy here. You got inner tube. Okay. I don't really know what's going on. This is probably ice. Oh, here we go. Defense increases with more energy. So who's got the most energy? It's got to be you. How much would this give you? +5 defense. It's not really that worth it. I guess that makes more sense if we have someone with a ton of energy, but we don't. Stolen furniture? Are you an enemy? You're an enemy, okay. You're a sea and enemy. With no run and gun, just one-shots you, so we might as well just run and gun these singular enemies. Alright, I guess. Why are there so many stolen furniture? Oh, is this meant to be a Little Mermaid reference? Like her hoarding all these items. I'm not sure, but that's the conclusion I've currently come up with, which is, you might be like, is that right? Is that not right? I don't know. Is that an enemy? No? Okay, you're just part of the background. A lot of switching back and forth between things, huh? What's up here? A joke! This is the joke we need. Want to hear a joke about construction? I'm still working on it. This is a joke we need to give back to, what's her name? Weeping Willow. So we got to do that before we end off this chapter, probably. Okay. There's nothing here to the left. No, there is something to the left. What's over here? Watermelon juice. It's surprising how many times we need to switch back and forth between like Aubrey and Hero. Who was that behind the tree? Do we know you? Are you okay? Hi. Oh, we've seen you before. Near the dump, right? Friends, it's good to see you. Lovely weather, isn't it? You look very strong and I want to become strong just like you. Will you help train me? Sure. I'll do my best. Wow, my first battle. Here I come. Okay, I guess we'll give you the decorum of treating you like you're an actual enemy. I don't know how strong you are. I feel kind of bad. 373 damage. Oh. I wish you wouldn't make such a sad face when we hit you. Gosh. I hope we don't actually defeat you. You know, this is not like Undertale spoilers, I suppose, when you actually defeat an enemy, they actually like die for realsies. Because that would be very sad. You look very cute. It's surprising how much damage Hero actually does now as well. Oh gosh. Battles are harder than they look. I gotta try harder. You're like halfway done. You're probably going to die to them. I'll headbutt you, why not? I think you might just die to auto attacks, to be honest, but... You know, if we're going to train you up, you're going to have to face the real world, you know? And this is the sort of damage which people can do with you. Okay, please stop. That's enough. Wow, you guys really know your stuff. As a token of my gratitude, have this coffee. My friend gave it to me. Is your friend TV girl? Bye. I will now go into this dangerous looking cave to train my mind and body. The next time we meet, I'll be much stronger. Is this meant to be a Pokemon reference? Are you our rival? What on earth is that fish? Are you okay? You're an enemy. Okay. Reversed mermaid. I see. Gotcha. Why not throw? Sure. And then we'll just have you do an AoE. Just because I kind of want to see how strong everything is. 277. Not that strong. Maybe? Okay. 30 damage. Okay. I think we're much stronger than the average enemy is now, compared to being much weaker from before. Which is cool, I suppose, in its own right. Giving in life weakness. Our greatest weakness in life is giving up. I see. So you're just everything is backwards. You're not a reverse mermaid. You're a reverse like being of existence, which I don't really know how that works. But hey, you know, you're dead. Which probably wasn't like the nicest thing to do to you. Fish taco. Last resort. Wait, Aubrey learned the last resort. That's a place. What, you like My Hero Academia? You know, you like Texas Smash? You're learning place names as your attacks? That's not a skill. What am I doing? Skill. Deals damage to based on Aubrey's heart, but Aubrey becomes toast. Okay, not going to do that. But that sounds like a very fun strategy. Just run past you. Why is it so dark here? Air horn. Makes everyone irritated, right? Hello? Are you here because you don't want to pay the toll? The third group I've seen this week. Going all this way is kind of inconvenient, but at least you get to hold on to these sweet, sweet clams. You won't want to pay that last toll, though. Trust me. I don't trust you. I feel like we get more of a game if we don't pay the tolls. Oh, hello. Shark fin. Okay. Hopefully not taken for some soup, but... So why would we want to pay the last toll? My guess, going the alternative way, which is, I assume what we're doing, is either we can be rich and pay the clam toll, or we can just go around the caves. If we don't do that, we will fight a boss, probably. And it's going to be a difficult boss. Wow, there's a lot of stuff around here. It's like a spider over there? What is going on? Okay, for now, I just want to find a safe location with Mari. So that'd probably be the most convenient thing. Are you a diver? I was expecting to see some sea life, but I wasn't expecting this. A shiny telescope. Do you want to check out the view? Sure. Ooh. It's a city off in the distance. What city, you might ask? I can't say I know. It's the sky above. I keep thinking like at one of these points we're going to put our bait and switch on us on that telescope. Sea cow farms. A floating mirror. Your friends smile warmly behind you. Nice. Where do you think you're going? Back up nice and slow. There's a toll road. Cough over Clams will get lost. Okay. Can I just walk around? No? Ah, that's going to be so annoying. So we can't go backwards. We can only go forward. In which case, I might as well pay the toll. You know what? Do you think if we be a hero and talk to them, they'll be like, yo, you're the boss's favourite kid. You don't have to pay the toll. Go on through, buddy. And we'll be like, yeah. Please just let me go back. Like, I kind of want to pay the toll just for convenience sake, but I will explore the alternative route anyway. But to constantly go back and forth is, I think, going to be a real pain. IMO. So, you know, let's give it a shot. At the very least, I don't think he'll let us go through, but I think he'll probably give us a discount. No. Hey, hold on a sec. You're a hero. Hey, hold on a sec. You're a hero, aren't you? You're the boss's favourite man. Sorry, sir. I almost didn't recognise you there. These sunglasses are a shade too dark, you know what I mean? Even if your boss's favourite, rules are rules. But maybe I can offer you a fairer rate. How's 319? Nah. Man, are you serious? I don't give out freebies just to anyone, you know. Okay, 319's fine, I think. I mean, it's not like Clams are already in short supply. Sure. We're quite rich. Thanks, man. Put in a good word for the boss with me, would you? Cool. So, presuming that's open up forever now. And then now we need to just go find Omori to save at. I don't know where the nearest one is. Probably have a last resort. Just outside it, I imagine. Let's see. Because I want to round up this episode here. It's a bit far away, I suppose, but we should keep that in mind. But we can use Hero to get some good discounts or whatever we got. I mean, hopefully the prices don't get too expensive. 600 is not too bad, I'm not going to lie. And halved is even better, but it's not that big a deal. But for now, if you have been watching, thank you very much. This has been Omori. I've been Dear Darling. Likes, comments, subscription, shares are greatly appreciated. Twitter and Discord down below. Hope to see each other again. But for now, it's our farewell. So until next time, bye-bye for now.